All right, Roger Martin here from Blaze, Montana. This is by WSJ and Wall Street Journal, I believe, saying that China's going digital, that Bitcoin, or not Bitcoin, Facebook scared them to announcing their own currency this year. There's other problems going on with China besides tariffs and what Trump is doing. There have been rumors from billionaires over in China that they're in financial trouble, building these cities, and no one's in, no one can afford to live in, taking land from poor people. I mean, there's a lot of rumors coming out that is scaring us about really what's going on in China financially.
China's central bank plans to replace its cash with an alternative, a digital version of its national currency. Think of it like cash, but only on your phone. A cryptocurrency that's issued by the People's Bank of China and backed by the renminbi.
A new global currency.
After Facebook announced the launch of its own cryptocurrency,
Okay, I gotta look up Libra and see when they announced that from Facebook. It scared a lot of countries, including China. China's got 621 million that are using mobile payments. And they've got a couple apps that use 90% of that.
little known about how the system, known as Digital Currency Electronic Payments, or DCEP, will operate and what it will look like. So we examined official statements and
Controlled anonymity, who knows? How much will they know? How much will they control? We don't know yet. But this is a big change in what China has been talking about, and they're talking about using Bitcoin to do it, because it can track and follow Bitcoin. So that means anonymity is not as real as
export controls.
Beijing historically saw decentralized digital currencies, like Bitcoin, as a threat to a long-standing pillar of its monetary policy, capital control. But then, in October, Chinese President Xi Jinping spoke about the important role of blockchain, endorsing the government's embrace of the technology that powers cryptocurrencies.
We'll see. Digital wallets, DCEP digital wallets. I don't know how much they're going to be able to control on that and follow where people spend and what they spend. We still don't know.
Board a plane, you can still pay as long as your phone has power. And authorities...
And they talked about paying on your phone as long as it has power, paying offline. So they've got a way to do this through the cell phone and not just the internet. So there's a lot of questions that remain unanswered yet.
The most interesting aspects of the system is how much data will the central bank have about where things go, because that's one of the largest, most important differences between digital currency and cash.
The central bank calls this controllable anonymity and says big data can help identify certain behavioral characteristics.
We'll see how much data they control and how much they control on the people spending. Other people are considering doing this nationally, but China may be the first nation to go nationalize on this. I don't know. We've also talked about Russia using digital exchanges nationwide for payment of different things, and Japan. So I don't think China's going to be the only country doing this. We're looking at doing this. Roger Martin from Blaze, Montana. Just a heads up on what's going on in China. Good day.